Well, there are 3 shapes there, so presumably Jeremy's car made it. But let's start by seeing what changes James has made.
It looks exactly the same.
Is this putty?
No, it's bathroom sealant.
Look at the car! It's an old cabinet.
I've run out of money.
OK, so the interior was a home-based bodge job, but my secret weapon was the gleaming condition of my engine bay.
How did you clean it?
With a man.
He's just spent his money on a man. You think that the Porsche judge man coming down is just going to be interested in concourse, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'd forgotten it was a Porsche judge.
Yes.
He'll be down at the old Pringle, probably.
I've been thinking ahead here.
Right.
You haven't done that.
In fact, Hammond had given his 924 sporting credentials it didn't deserve.
Look at that!
It's the flames!
I did those, well, with a bit of help from an art college friend. You see, they're the Gulf racing colours.
I've just seen the gear knob.
Yes, that's quite a nice addition. I like that. Can I just explain? I spent my money in the pursuit of performance. So it's been lowered, it's on new springs, new suspension, it's on lower profile tyres. It's a track car.
James!
Well, it's not.
No.
I found it.
Have you put a turbo on it?
Not actually, no.
Is this the turbo?
No, that's
that
no,
the
no,
turbo?
that's
Is that
not.
the turbo?
No,
Is this the
none of those
turbo?
are the turbo.
Well done.
Good job you fitted the air intake.
Right, let's see what Jeremy has achieved with no money.
Blackboard paint.
Jeremy, you plot. You're supposed to put the underseal on the bottom of the car.
You know those old Capri with black bonnets?
That's what I was going for.
I thought I'd copy it.
Right.
Only I went over a bit, so I just kept going.
Whereas this looks much better, obviously.
How many cylinders has it got these days?
6 3/4.
I'm less worried having seen yours.
But laughing at each other was not a scientific measure. Our efforts had to be judged by the chairman of the judges of the famously fastidious Porsche Owners Club of Great Britain.
Good morning, gentlemen. May, M-A-Y.
M-A-Y. And the registration, please, Mr. May.
Don't know.
Could you open the tailgate for me? Is that possible?
I'll have a go.
Don't break it.
The original door pull was missing from the car, and it's a very, very difficult component to get hold of these days, so I substituted the kitchen unit drop handle. And that, as you can see from the shape, is the rear windscreen wiper.
It's just it all looks like Tipex to me, and...
Yeah, well, I think that's because it is Tipex.
Oh, really?
And now for the big moment.
Come and see this, gentlemen.
James's sparkling engine bay.
Very good
All
job.
original fittings?
All original, simply cleaned and polished. No fancy tricks, just elbow grease.
That's what we like to see. I'm a bit worried about the originality of the colour.
No, it's not an original colour. Have you ever seen the Blackbird, the SR71?
Yes, yep. There you go.
So not original, better.
Could we just have a peek?
Can you just flick the bonnet up for us? Thanks. There you go.
Excuse me.
Ah, that's yeah.
That's rather bold.
I think bling.
I really can't give you many points for the seats.
But you can't knock many off, because there's nothing wrong with them if they're not there.
True. Original stickers.
Stickers are...
Yes, they
No, they're
are.
rare.
Are they?
1 point
Quite
for those,
valuable.
then.
Right. Probably the most valuable bit
Yes.
of the car. That's not real, obviously.
What does that do?
Nothing.
While the judges retired to do their scoring, we dived into the next challenge.
All your cars have a sporting pedigree. Each Porsche must set a lap time in the hands of the Stig. You will gain a point for every second under 1 minute 35, lose a point for every second over.
There you started. So the black smoke. Listen.
Bang!
Look at all the smoke! That is just mist. On a lovely, lovely morning, there's a little bit of mist.
Look
at that! No, it's gassing everything down there.
It's stopping.
Well, you're not going to hit
It's
it.
not stopping. It's going round a corner, James. Look at it, look at it.
Oh, it smokes under braking as well.
Let's just ease
No,
back a little bit.
more than that, I would say.
More than that!
Oh, what was the time?
1:45.
What a machine. What a machine.
What a stink.
Let's see what yours can do then. Those second-hand tyres are really holding.
Really gripping well.
That's already several seconds ahead.
I wonder if James's grout will hold as he hits
That's a
probably
very
80
good
miles
point.
an hour. Oh, bit of smoke there, James.
It was what?
Yeah, well, it was light, like you only have 2 cylinders less, so it was going to be a bit lighter.
So it did it.
143.
143, that's faster than Jeremy.
It was only 2 seconds.
This is kind of everything for me. With
It is. You need this to work.
The wheels are smaller because I've put it on lower profile tyres, so effectively the
Yeah, you get better acceleration.
Exactly, better acceleration.
It was making a bit of a grinding noise as it set
Well,
off.
now there is a wheel bearing issue, and I had a choice: replace the wheel bearing or
So
do the suspension. So the wheel may come off.
The wheel may come off and kill the Stig.
So
Oh, it looks good.
So he's in. All of that effort.
Yes.
All of those low-profile tyres.
yes,
Slower than his.
yes, but if I'd left it standard, it would have been a lot slower than a 944.
James's gloating was short-lived, though. Look at what had happened to his shiny engine bay.
It's not funny.
It's all he had was a clean engine.
Have you finished?
Yep, that'll
So
do.
get your hand off my bonnet.
The next challenge is called 11s. Each driver must use his Porsche to see who can create the longest number 11 skid mark on the track.
This should be a well-oiled attempt, this.
Yeah. There's no shortage of oil under the bonnet. Right, let's see what he does then.
OK, James. It's not bad, mate. It isn't bad, I know. You did quite well there. I've got tape measure for Grundler. Can I go down? It's 4 inches.
I've never seen him do anything that Larry.
That is 31 feet.
Not bad.
Don't tell him that. Yeah, you did about 4 inches, mate. Well done.
Give up.
No, it's 4 inches.
That's quite good.
Yeah, no, that was me the other day in a Bentley. Go! Amazing.
All right, give me the end.
It is 35 feet. He's beaten you.
It can do something.
However, my V6 3/4 is coming now. To be brutally honest, my car, with its V6 3/4 engine and an automatic gearbox, can't do smoking starts. So I'll have to be ingenious.
The life remaining in that car can now be calculated in yards.
Yeah, right. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. It's just driven away.
Let's give him an inch.
Okay, it's an inch.
Use that one.
Guys,
That's an inch.
Yeah.
that wasn't my best start.
No, it was
got
rubbish.
a result.
I've had a great idea. Stand back.
Imagine what he was like as a child. This is all just rubbish. That's not an 11, is it?
39, 40, 41, 42 yards.
The judges would have to decide on Jeremy's Asian number 11. But in the meantime, we had our final challenge to think about.
We hope you enjoyed owning your Porsches. Each of you must now sell your cars. And points will be awarded for the money you make over the £1,500 you originally spent. That's not in good shape. Yours isn't in good shape.
Mine's got my
But
name on it.
we're better off.
I've got my name on it. I'm going to have to find
You're
a
not
short
allowed.
bloke called Richard Hammond who wants a car with no carpet. Who's going to buy it from me?
Nobody.
Now, the scores. The scores, here we go. So after all of that, after the 11s and his Tibetan squiggle was disqualified, no points there. This is where we stand with the scores. James and I separated by just 2 points on 27 and 29. Then there is a bit of a gap. He's struggling. Minus 122 for Jeremy.
Everything to play for here. And really, it kind of depends on how much we got when we sold the cars. So, James, how much did you sell your 944 for?
£1,400.
Well done. So, you lose, you lost £100, so that's 100 points off there. So that puts you on minus 73.
Minus 73, so
Oh,
what
dear.
about you?
I haven't really... No, I haven't sold it.
Haven't or couldn't?
bit of both, I suspect.
Nobody would buy it from you, so?
Well, the point is, I think I'm about to lose 1,500.
I am. So that's not good.
Oh, I'm swelling.
1,500. So that's
This is a great moment.
1,471. I think that means I'm probably out of it.
Well, no.
The only consolation is you're coming
Ready?
second.
I sold mine for £1,800.
Nobody bought that heap of junk. I'm sorry, I don't believe
I'm
it.
the winner thanks to my genius. Because I realised I couldn't actually sell the car as a car, because
Well, it barely
technically it sort of wasn't anymore, so I sold it in bits.
What?
I sold it as spares. I got £1,200 for like the wings and the doors, and that was a bit short. So what I did, well, you're not going to believe it. Okay, are you ready for this? Ready?
Yes.
And I've sold these already. They're pre-sold, £600.
Look! Turned your car into a living room.
Yes. My ruined engine is now a coffee table. The seats, which are nice and kitsch, I've mounted. I've turned them kind of into chairs, and I've left the electric motors in there, so I can slide backwards and forwards. Took them down the market. Bloke gave me £600 for the lot.
I am gutted.
You bet you are.
When Jeremy tested the P1, he took it to the Spa racetrack in Belgium. My F1 track may not have that pedigree, but at this place, at least the fun doesn't stop when the sun goes down. The Abu Dhabi circuit is also famed for having a 1.2 kilometre straight, one of the longest anywhere. Seems like a good place to start. Let's make some noise.
Oh, that is breathtaking. Oh, 9,000 RPM. Boom! Yeah! Big speed. 280. Braking. Oh, that is acceleration unlike anything else. I know Jeremy's head was blown off by the speed of that P1, but I absolutely cannot believe it felt any faster than this. It can't have done.
Like the McLaren, the 918 has a joint strike force of petrol engine and electric motors working together.
It's that electric power that gives it so much punch off the line. I have 500 foot-pound of torque at 800 RPM. 800! A 458 doesn't have 500 torques at any RPM. It just wakes up. It's like a sprinter falling out of bed and going straight into a world record, while all the others are still eating cornflakes and thinking about having a poo.
The petrol engine, which sounds ungodly through those top-mounted exhausts, is a 612 horsepower, 4.6 litre V8.
On the topic of power and performance, the 918 and the P1 can trade punches all day long. The 918 can't match the P1's top speed, 218 compared to 211.
But I get to 60 quicker. 2.6 seconds to his sluggish 2.8.
I've got 875 brake horsepower, the P1 has 903, but I've got more torque. and on it goes. It's King Kong versus Godzilla.
There are some areas, though, where the 918 definitely has the P1 on the ropes. It can retrieve energy generated by braking and feed it back into the batteries. The roof lifts out so you can enjoy some open-top cruising. And inside, you get some actual creature comforts like electric seats and an 11-speaker sound system. You don't get either of those on a P1.
I'm not one to gloat, but hello, glove box, yeah. And then this centre console from where I can control the top screen, that does many things up there. And then over 800 functions can be controlled from the touch-sensitive screen down here. Maybe I can go online and order Jeremy a set of spanners to adjust the seat on his P1. Look up old-fashioned for me.
In addition to the wealth of onboard amusements, the 918 also has many driving modes.
Right now, I'm in fully electric mode. And I can whisper around like this for 18 miles compared to the P1's 7. But if I go down here, I can select hybrid. And that allows it to alternate between petrol and electric in the most efficient way. Or we've got sport mode, where we have petrol power all the time. But, you know, I'm here on this racetrack, so let's go one further. Put it in race mode.
Now the petrol engine is topped off, and the electric motors are acting as its wingman.
It's time to attack some corners. That grip! God, this thing corners, and I mean flat. Totally flat. And there's none of that bottom-clenching terror Jeremy talked about in the P1.
Partly that's because where the P1 is rear drive only, the 918 has four-wheel drive and four-wheel steering.
I think in essence, yes, the P1 is more proper fighter pilot, seat-of-the-pants stuff. This is altogether more civilised, but that does not mean it's boring, because it just isn't. The back end breaks away like a rear-wheel drive car. What a thing!
But even though the 918 is more grown up than the P1, it can still boast some pretty exciting achievements.
The fact is, this car has lapped the Nürburgring in 6 minutes 57 seconds. That's faster than any other road-legal production car. To put it into context, a hardcore Lexus LFA did it in 7 minutes 14 seconds. The mighty Nissan GT-R was almost half a minute slower. As for the P1, well, McLaren are saying it has gone round in under 7 minutes. But they're not saying an actual time. I don't know, maybe they lost the piece of paper it was written on, or something.
With daylight coming, I locked up, left the keys to the circuit under the mat, and went in search of breakfast. Full of awe for this incredible machine.
Here I am with 875 bhp, a 4.6-litre V8 that sounds like that. And yet the CO2 emissions are lower than a Toyota Prius, and certainly much lower than a P1. I don't know, this is just all round a more impressive achievement. It's more of its time. To put it another way, McLaren have used hybrid technology to liven up a supercar today. Porsche have used hybrid technology to save the supercar for tomorrow. This is an important car.
Eventually, we arrived at the other side. Just yet till I can get the air conditioning on. 17 degrees.
I can have it about that, yes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have 17. It's really getting, it's 12:30 and it's really getting hot. In order for the ferry to unload, James had to disembark first.
Hang on a minute, bloke, something's not quite right.
What's the matter?
It's broken.
I don't know.
Has it got fuel in it?
Yeah, it's got loads of fuel.
Despite the horns, James wouldn't rush his pre-flight
ignition.
checks.
Master switch, ignition, pump. That's off.
Very, very fast.
At least it's light.
Jeremy, we're keeping everybody on the boat now. The lady's shouting. Sorry.
Excuse me. Sorry. I can't get through there. Back up. Your country that makes supercars, you can't honk when somebody actually goes and buys one.
That is the correct position because that's on and the panel is on. The ignition is down. I've got everything else off.
Do you want to get the one? I don't know. Let's get this. That's the hottest thing in the world.
The fuel.
With the idiot's car now working, we found the road on the other side of the lake was a boring dual carriageway. Still, there was one good thing. We were heading north to where I'd wanted to go in the first place, Switzerland.
Please, let's find something good.
We did. This is the San Bernardino Pass.
Wow. I think a bootful would be appropriate. Yeah.
The Swiss will look on these three cars as though the Antichrist has come to their little world. But I didn't care. The hills are alive to the sound of horsepower. Meanwhile, in the Aston, the San Bernardino Pass was something else. The views, the smoothness of the road surface, the elegance of the road itself. But Richard wasn't finished and insisted we kept heading north. I wonder where he's taking us.
Wow. Liechtenstein.
The only thing I know about Liechtenstein is they make more false teeth here than anywhere else in the world. Which is probably why Hammond has brought us here.
All I do is hope it contains a brilliant road, and I have a good feeling about this place.
And so, outside the, museum, I pulled over to consult our map.
You see, we want bends. That stretch looks...
Liechtenstein was the last country in Europe to give women the vote. It was in 1984.
That is in Liechtenstein, isn't it?
If the entire population of Liechtenstein went to the Millennium Stadium in Cardiff, there'd be 39,500 empty seats.
Yeah, but back to the road. If we carry on up here, this bit wiggles. Look at those turns.
Do you know
Honestly,
this is a tax haven? It's got more companies here than people.
That is a killer stretch of road. That's a beauty.
Should we try each other's cars for this bit?
What?
Why don't we try each other's cars?
No, I really like this one, mate.
Do you want to go in this?
I love it.
No?
Right, so this, theoretically, is the start of the greatest driving road in the world.
I fear I may have made a slight mistake here.
He had. There was a cycle race on, and his brilliant road was closed.
What?
Are we allowed to drive on it?
No.
No. It's shut!
It is a bit.
You've dragged me all the way to Liechtenstein to go on a road that's shut!
A bit. Completely.
Where do you want to go now?
Austria.
Oh, God.
You go to Austria, we can't smell your pits from there. I'm going back to Italy. Reluctantly, the others agreed to come with me, so we headed back through Switzerland, stopping off for the night in the ski resort of Davos. It had been a bad day. We'd been through 3 countries and only found one good bit of road. So Richard and I decided to vandalise James's Aston.
Half of me wants him to see it, half of me wants him to just drive all day with it on.
He'll never notice. You know James, he doesn't notice anything. He's not coming, is he?
K, that's Kevin. Sounds like a racing driver's name.
And he's bought us a drink.
The next morning, we headed south out of Davos and couldn't quite believe what we'd stumbled on. Mile after mile of deserted perfection.
What was God thinking of when he gave the Swiss this place? Plainly, it should be ours.
This road was a test of brakes, steering, grip, power and handling. An ideal place then to reflect on the cars we'd brought on our motoring holiday.
Everything about this car now has come alive. It's suddenly in its element. God, this thing just tracks so perfectly.
Meanwhile, in the Aston,
I wonder how much more of this I have to endure before I can admit that this is a terrible car and that I hate it and I want to go home.
It's actually a physically pleasurable sensation that runs up your arm when you turn the wheel. It's uncanny. Tony Clarkson today married a Lamborghini and moved to Switzerland. And then it hit me. I was in a Lamborghini in the Alps. All I need is a pair of sunglasses and some Matt Monroe. Oh no, hang on a minute. We'd all pretty much decided that we'd found driving heaven. Well, 2 of us had. But then, after we popped over the border and back into Italy, we found a cherry for the top of our cake. The Stelvio Pass. 15 miles of asphalt spaghetti draped on an Alp. It was stunning. Should we do it?
impossible. But over the edge here, you'd have time to phone the insurers.
There's no other way of saying it. This is a magnificent piece of road building.
Not like PlayStation, this. You can't just press the reset button when you get it wrong. You just go through the pearly gates on fire.
I hate to admit this, but this Aston is starting to make a certain amount of good sense. Even the brakes have stopped squeaking.
Climbing up now past 8,000 feet.
I think at this altitude, the Lambo has got the advantage. I shall solve that, though, with some bravery.
This is hard work. If I had no air conditioning, I'd look ridiculous now. What an extraordinary road. Thank you, Italy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We finished our run, and as the cars ticked themselves cool, we knew their work was done. Our quest was at an end. Davos to Stelvio, the greatest driving road in the world.